Hey everybody, this is Teresa. I hope you're doing well today. Today we're gonna make buttermilk chicken strips, but we're not gonna fry them. We're gonna bake them. I'm gonna coat them in some cheese crackers and whatever I can find in my cabinet. But I'll show you what I do. So I hope you enjoy. The chicken I'm gonna use is just 3 chicken breasts. I think they're organic, but I'm not sure. They say no antibiotics or whatever. But I'm going to cut these into thin strips, and they come in, each one comes packaged. So I'm going to cut these into strips, and then I'll show you what I do next. To show you the size, I'm cutting pretty, if you can see that, pretty small, so they'll cook faster. But I'm going to marinate them first, and I'll show you what I'm going to marinate them in. Let me cut these chicken. It's probably a couple of pounds. So I'm going to take a few ingredients and marinate it for just about 30 minutes. I'm going to take some whole milk buttermilk. And I saw this recipe online, and I'm just tweaking it a little bit to fit my family's taste. And I'm going to add a little bit of the Tony Chachere's. I like the red pepper when I fry chicken. That was probably a lot. A little garlic powder. And the secret ingredient is the ranch. I'm probably going to add like couple of tablespoons, and also a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce. It goes really good with fried chicken, and I don't know how much that is, but I'm only going to let it marinate for a little while so it won't be too spicy. And then I'm going to take my tongs and just mix this up and cover it and refrigerate it for about 30 minutes. And then we'll work on the breading that we're going to use next. This is going to be part of the coating. The recipe calls for Cheez-Its. I only have the white cheddar, and I only have about 1/3 of a box, so I'm going to add some multi-grain goldfish in here. And I'm also going to add a couple of saltine crackers, and that should be enough. And I didn't salt the chicken because it's got the ranch seasoning, and this is going to be salty. So let me grind this up and I'll show you what it looks like. I grinded it up pretty good, and now I'm going to put it in this Ziploc bag on the side, and we'll just dunk the chicken strips into the Ziploc bag, and then we'll place them on the pan. And I have my oven preheating to 400 convection. If you're not using convection, you could preheat it to 425. So I'll be back. I made some more goldfish because I want to make sure I have enough coating. So that was like a whole bag of goldfish, 1/3 of a box of Cheez-Its, and about 7 saltine crackers. About 30 minutes. I hope you can see the way I have it angled. I might have to use my hand. I decided to take it out of the Ziploc bag. I thought it might be easier in the bowl, but I don't know if that's going to be true. I hope I didn't put too much hot sauce. They might be spicy. I'm just going to put some in the crumbs and just try to coat them. And I'm probably going to spray them with a little olive oil spray to get them crispier in the oven. Looks like they're coating pretty good. Can you see that? It's working pretty good. I'm gonna have to use my hands. So I'm just gonna coat them the best I can. And I'm gonna just put it on the baking tray with parchment paper and shake off the excess. And if I run out of coating, I'll just add a little panko or flour or something. I think this should be enough though. But see, that's what they look like. Just gonna lay them on the pan. So I'm gonna keep coating them. Oh gosh, and I just peeled. I'll be back. Okay, here's what they look like. I'm gonna put them in the oven probably for about 15 minutes. I think I should have grinded up the Cheez-Its a little better, or maybe add a little flour, but we'll see. We'll see how they come out. I'm going to spray them with a little of this Can you see it? Sorry. This olive oil spray. And then I'll show you what they look like when they took them out of the oven. I'll let them bake for 20 minutes. And I cut one or two open, and you can see it's hot, but where's the camera? They're cooked. And they look like they turned out pretty well. So we'll do a taste test for you. Okay, I plated them up, and I only have barbecue sauce and ketchup. And we have corn on the cob on the side. They're a little bit, the Cheez-Its add a little bit more salt, but if you're not watching your salt, I guess it's okay. But next time I might mix some panko breadcrumbs in or something like that, just to cut back on the salt, or not add the Tony Chachere's in the beginning. But they taste really good, especially for being baked instead of fried. So I'm going to do a taste test for you. Oh, let me get a little, don't look at my cabinet, a little plate. I think I'm going to, I like ketchup, but they're really moist on the inside. I didn't over bake them. So I'm going to try the ketchup. I love ketchup. But they're really good and a healthier alternative. So I hope you give these a try. And if you like this video, please subscribe and join me for the next one, and have a wonderful day. Bye.